Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
Back comes Houston in transition. Here's Van Vliet. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
Good shot selection from Van Vliet.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Sharp finds Simons. To the paint. Here's Kamare. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Yeah, when you put Simons in that pick-and-roll action, it puts major pressure on the defense.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach EuroCup for a minute. I asked which end of the floor Robert Williams was scarier on, and coach said, I'm definitely afraid of him as a defender. I told my guys to be very careful when going up against him, stick with it, try to draw the fouls off him as much as you can. So the plan is to turn Williams' aggressive defense against him if possible, BA.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. That's good by Thompson. Thompson's got his second basket of the game.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Sharp. That one falls.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Van Vliet scanning the floor. Pass to Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
Here's Kamare. Launches a three. Brooks with the rebound. Green against Sharp. Outside, Green. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
So they take the lead. Simons has got 5 points. For NBA fans, early season games are so entertaining to watch, Graham. What's your favorite part of the early goings?
You know, BA, take your pick. Rookie development, team chemistry building. Plus, you wait all off season to see how your team measures up. And now we get to find out.
Now here's Sharp. Not enough on that one as it misses. Thompson against Simons. Pass to Şengün. Puts up a three. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
This speaks to how assertive Şengün can be. Love when he makes quick decisions like that there.
Here's Kamare, defended by Thompson. Sharp passes to Williams, and it's stolen by Van Vliet. Fast break, here come the Rockets. Pass to Şengün, back to Thompson. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. Brooks drives in, over Sharp. And he gets it to go off the front iron.
Good shot that time by Brooks.
Green against Sharp. Simons right side. Williams with the screen. Driving inside. Şengün with a steal. Thompson in the post. Yep, count it. Give him 8 points now.
The fancy dribbling from Thompson. I mean, showing he's not afraid to take some risk on offense.
They need this. It's hauled in by Houston. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Blazers trail by 6. It's Abdia on the wing. Right side, Williams. They set the pick. The drive by Simons. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Boy, nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Here's Şengün. No good on the buzzer beater. Amen Thompson. He is feeling it tonight, and he's been the drive. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone, and welcome back to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Rockets?
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
On the court right now for Portland, Sharp and Avdia are on the wings. Then there's Anthony Simons. Then there's Robert Williams. And it's Kamare in at the 4. Blockbuster trades have become more the norm here in the NBA, Grant. Just ask Portland in 2023.
Yeah, the Trailblazers were at the center of some big moves. But that's just how it's done now. Entire teams can be restructured in the process of a single transaction. Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Houston shooting their first free throws of the night right here. That free throw's good from Thompson.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
Blazers trail by 7. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, well, the Rockets got a lot more organized with Coach Ime Udoka and their veteran additions, including point guard Fred VanVleet, who said it's just having that poise and presence to slow things down and get guys where they need to be, rein it in, get some structure, and maximize these guys' potential. BA?
Allie, a great floor general. Thanks for that. Now here's Şengün. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. Thompson passes to VanVleet. Now here's Green. Brooks from outside. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Brooks has got 5 points.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That's his first foul. Well, Clark, we're used to seeing a coaching carousel, but in recent years, even winning teams have changed coaches.
Well, you know, that is true, and at least the profession is getting a pay raise overall. But for teams looking to break through, BA, changing the coach still seems to be the default button that most teams like and are more comfortable pushing.
Simons passes to Sharp. Throw it down on the lob.
Yeah, the vertical for Sharp is there. He'll be a challenge to contest in this league for sure.
Back to VanVleet. Brooks against Sharp. The kick out to VanVleet. 6 on the shot clock. Brooks from outside. Portland with a rebound.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Kamare, no good.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Fires the 3. And it's Brooks missing. Blazers trail by 8. Down low. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Green for 3. Oh, Jalen Green with the sweet stroke.
Green lethal off the catch. Good rhythm on that play.
VanVleet against Simons.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
To the middle. And Ayton with the stuff.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim.
Now that is some real industrial size strength right there.
Brooks from outside. And Ayton pulls it down.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Simons' shot is good.
This close in, Simons is consistent. The defense really can't allow him to find that look.
Thompson scanning the floor. And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Walker, he's checked in for Portland. Blazers trail by 5. 1:07 left in the second. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. All right, a chance now to take a look at the steals over the last few months for him.
And the defense he's played lately has really been tremendous. It's clear he's working his tail off on this end and collecting a number of steals as a result. You have to commend that type of effort.
Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Portland. Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 5. On the wing, Brooks. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, I like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Here's Grant. Ayton, a screen on Thompson. Grant against Thompson. Now here's Grant. Not a lot of room. Ayton banked it in off the glass. Ayton's got his second basket of the night.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Van Vliet outside. The 3. Portland with a rebound. Ayton's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Simons. Up top, Grant. Oh, there's the alley. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so we wrap up the first half. It's Houston up 6. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look.
Checking out the Trailblazers. They don't get their home opener until next game. But tonight, they start this new season on the road. Kind of like Kenny storming into the kitchen and trying.
And talking about our game now, a very solid first half for the Houston Rockets. The energy. That's it for us.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Well, you got to like what we're seeing from Amin Thompson.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Taden Smith at the forward spots. Cam Whitmore out there with Aaron Holiday. And it's Adams in at the center position. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Here's Holiday. Portland making their last shot. Outside Whitmore. Smith outside. On the wing, Holiday. Guarded by Sharp. The shot by Holiday, no good. Blazers trail by 4. And you watch Donovan Clingan. He really benefited from that extra year in college, Grant.
Yeah, the development cycle could be a little longer for centers, B.A. He cleaned up a lot offensively and took his strength and conditioning to another level. Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Now here's Smith. Now here's Holiday. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Tate inside. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And looking at second chance points last year, here were the teams that did the most damage on the offensive glass. The Trailblazers, 3rd.
Second chance points were crucial to their offensive production, so they worked to maximize that strength.
Simons with it. Tate picks him up defensively. Avdia, good look. Can't tie it up. That one misses.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
Adams with a screen on Sharp. Inside. Outside Holiday. Pass to Smith. The 3 is up. Up again. And Clingan pulls it down. For Portland, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, Jabari Smith Jr. is making some serious strides, and Coach Ime Udoka praised him and said that his all-around game, his confidence, great defensive versatility. He's starting to handle and make plays for others. Shooting is a huge asset for him, but we want him to post up and find his mid-range shots as well. Who can rise up over guys. Brian?
He is certainly one to watch, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Simons. He's got 14. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Grant. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, do you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend. And now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
Now here's Whitmore. Yet to see a basket. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Throws it up high. And stolen by Williams. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break.
Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
Holiday surveying the floor. Outside Whitmore. Three-pointer. Nails it from 3. Whitmore's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Here's Henderson. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Yeah, love seeing the young guard Henderson take charge like this, making things happen on the drive.
Whitmore with it. Working on Williams. From deep. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Avdia from outside the arc. Pure from 3-point range. And it's a 5-point Portland lead.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Smith passes to Adams. And here's Tate. Smith with a screen on Avdia. And there's the lob. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
And look at Smith making the heads-up play, rolling into open position right on cue.
Avdia against Tate. Williams a screen on Tate. Here's Avdia. Uses the glass on the layup. Avdia's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. To the inside. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Henderson finds Avdia. Deflected. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense, given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Portland ahead, up by 5. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. We've got Matisse Thybulle. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Robert Williams. Then it's Henderson, and it's Kamare in at the small forward position.
Excellent timing by Ayton on the alley-oop pass. He's perfectly positioned to throw it down.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Oh, Amen Thompson. Incredible verticality.
And here's Henderson. And he drives in. Ooh, and powered down. What a jam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
A deep three. And it's Green missing.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Ayton against Brooks. Back to Henderson. Clock at 6. Ayton with a screen. Henderson, the pass to Ayton. Can't complete the lob. Rockets trail by 5. Van Vliet on the wing, covered by Thibault. Brooks outside. Thompson outside. Şengün, a screen on Henderson. Shot's good by Thompson. Thompson's got 6 here in the quarter.
And you see the tight handles from Thompson. He can break defenders down in pick and roll, ISO, you name it.
Pass to Ayton. Williams, a screen on Thompson. Ayton passes to Williams. Trailblazers got to hurry, got to get up a shot. Here's Thompson, and the slam dunk by Thompson.
Showing zero fear. Thompson handles the pressure of the big moment. Way to go, man.
Key points from Henderson. Stepping up. Scoop, young man, scoop.
Third minute of action now gone here in the 4th. And Şengün throw it down.
When the stakes rise, you need guys who will step up and rise with it. Nice play by Şengün.
Henderson scanning the floor. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Wow, we've seen Ayton step up in big moments, in big games, and deliver.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy. And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Here's Thompson. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Thompson's got 24.
Thompson really feeling it on offense. His energy and efficiency, terrific.
Ayton, the screen on Green. Over to the wing. Ayton inside. Green covering. Thompson outside. 58 seconds left to play in the 4th. To take the lead. And it's in.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Henderson against Van Vliet. Williams a screen on Van Vliet. And he was fouled while in the act of, and no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the...
First team foul. Shooting for Portland.
Down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the ref take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Sharp, he's checked in for Portland. Simons comes in for Thibault. Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker.
Yeah, ripped physical guard. Henderson's competitive nature and drive to keep improving is really impressive.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Now Thompson. And he's going for the oop here. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
Oh, that certainly could be costly. In a close one, those kinds of mistakes can really give the other team momentum.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Simons against Van Vliet. Money!
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
Van Vliet finds Thompson. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Oh, get that out of here. Blocked and recovered. What a nice play. So it's the Trailblazers taking the W in a close one. With the late victory, they upset.
season's still very young. Greg, what are you looking forward to this year?
Oh, well, Kevin, I'm always interested in the rookies, seeing which guys step up. The leap to the NBA can be a huge one, so you never know what will happen with some of these young players.
And the Clippers starting 5. Jones and Zubats make up the 4 and the 5. The veteran wings, Powell and Leonard. And it's Harden in at the point guard. Now here's Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Moves back up. Again, the miss by Thompson.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
Jones looking for an opening. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Last time they met was in Los Angeles, where they beat the Clippers.
And the last time they faced this club, rebounding was their big advantage.
Now here's Jones. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Charlotte.
Fantastic look, but that's a bit redundant for James Harden.
And as James Harden enters his mid-30s doors, he's still able to put his fingerprints all over a game.
It's so true, Kevin. Rumors of his supposed demise have been greatly exaggerated. This guy's able to create shots for himself and his teammates at an elite level.
Outside Leonard. From deep. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Kawhi, if you look at the numbers, is a consistent three-point threat, and this guy is capable in the clutch. Contest those opportunities.
Now here's Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach, Ime Udoka. And I asked him how you deal with James Harden tonight, and Coach said his focus is not letting Harden get the matchups he wants, not allowing him to get ISOs. Coach said he has to work for it tonight, so they will try to throw some resistance his way, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks. Now Harden, after Norman Powell, missed from long range. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, is Thompson off the drive.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
Van Vliet against Harden. Los Angeles with another miss.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Thompson surveying the floor. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Thompson's got 6 points.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Harden's shot is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
But I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Thompson. James Harden picking up that last basket. And it's Thompson with the jam.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Recently, Doris, the Clippers have had their most successful stretch in franchise history.
Well, think about it, Kevin. They've only missed the playoffs twice, going all the way back to 2012. They made their first conference finals in team history back in 2021. Not bad for a franchise that had one of the worst win-loss records in league history.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
For the Los Angeles Clippers, they come in off a good outing against Charlotte. And the foul on Harden. That's his first foul.
And they've got to get their heads into this game. They're giving the ball away far too easily.
Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
Count it.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Yep, that one goes in there.
James Harden, one of the best individual offensive players the game has ever seen. If he gets his feet in the painted area, it is always dangerous for the defense.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And here's Leonard from 3. Brooks grabs the board. Green taking his time here. And it's off from three-point range. And so the first quarter is in the books. Rockets ahead, leading by 6. And buenas noches, basketball fans. It's Latin night here on 2K Sports. And you might have noticed the custom jerseys worn by the players. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Rockets?
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Here are the 5 the Clippers have to start the second. The veteran wings, Powell and Leonard. Jones and Zubac make up the 4 and the 5. And it's Harden in at the 1.
And this one has been all about Amen Thompson, a freakish athlete. When he gets rolling, there's just not much a defender can do.
Now here's Jones. 5 points in the game. Zubac with the screen for Jones. Shot clock at 5. Let's at 5 from 18. It's rebounded by Houston. Thompson outside. Powell with the steal. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Clippers are inaugurating their new arena this season, and they're set to host the All-Star Game next season. It will mark the 7th time that the LA area has hosted the All-Star facilities. Kevin, there will be no shortage of stars in attendance.
That's always the way it is in LA. You're so right, David. It ought to be quite a spectacle. Thompson with it. Zubac defending. Van Vliet passes to Thompson. And Thompson slams it home.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Here's Harden. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player, I am the system"?
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that, but Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Zubac a screen on Thompson. It's Harden with the drive. There's the triple. Brooks grabs the board. Rockets leading by 5. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by.
Boy, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
Zubac with the screen for Leonard. Stolen by Van Vliet. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. For the 3. That one's in, his first shot this game.
I mean, listen, Fred Van Vliet, you can practically close his eyes. That's how comfortable he is out on the arc.
And Harden with the stuff.
Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
Here is Harden. He's coming off a 31-point game against Charlotte.
The other thing I thought was big, guys, was the incredible night he had on the glass. No one wanted any part of him down there.
Now Thompson. James Harden missing on the three. He lobs it up.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Jones for three. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Jones has got 6 in the quarter.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on the road.
Nice shot by Thompson.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
And the basket is good. Harden's got 10.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Lobs it up there for Brooks. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, showing off a little athleticism there. Fun watching Brooks get up high on that alley-oop.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Leonard with a screen on Brooks. Jones kicks to Leonard. Harden against Van Vliet. Just 5 to shoot. Jones for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And Thompson puts up a deep 3. And so it's the Houston Rockets headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up with. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Hey, folks, welcome to the halftime show. A lead right now in this one for the Houston Rockets.
One of the best ways to control the game, take care of the boards. Don't give up second chance points.
And at the offensive end,
taking a closer look. Thanks for joining us.
And it's good to have you back with us as we celebrate St. Patrick's Day with more NBA action on 2K Sports. You know, Amen Thompson has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low, just great work.
The front court is Tate and Smith. Then it's Cam Whitmore. And then there's Steven Adams. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. And that's the group in there for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. Now here's Batum. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Batum's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Clippers. Holiday, no one around him. Smith. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Rockets lead by 7.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Pass to Eubanks. Got it. Good job in the low post. It seems every season, Doris, we have players speak out on being unhappy with their role.
Well, consider, Kevin, that if you're one player on a roster in the NBA, how coveted each of those spots are, but also how competitive they are. You don't get there without that nature, which means you want to play.
Here's Dunn, following the basket by Jabari Smith. Dunn, right side. Misses from close range.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Holiday gets the bucket.
Oh, how about the vision from Smith? You have to know not just where, but when to deliver the ball.
Batum a screen on Holiday. There's the drive. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Houston leading by 10. Pass to Adams. The kick out to Holiday. There's the lob to Adams. They swipe it. Over to the wing. Here's Eubanks. And the layup is good.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Here's Tate driving inside. Count that one. Tate's only got the lead up to 10 now for the Rockets.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Pass to Holiday.
2 minutes remaining.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And then Smith with the dunk.
This is the belief Smith's teammates have in him, which is why they look for him to take that shot.
Now here's Mills, guarded by Holiday. Back to Mills. Good on the shot. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
Make no mistake, an intimidating 7-footer. Steven Adams gets the space he needs and finishes with ease.
Done outside. Going inside. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Listen, there are a few guards in this league who can overpower defenders, but Dunn, that rare breed.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Batum inside. He's against Smith. For three. The rebound by Holiday.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Smith's shot is good. Clippers trail by 12. Batum with the three. It's hauled in by Adams.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now here is Holiday. On the clock. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. He gets it up. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Houston Rockets up by a dozen. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth, the guard pair, it's Harden and Powell. Leonard and Jones slot in at the small and power forward. And it's Zubac in at the 5, down low. And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Here's Leonard. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
Well, the mid-range is Kawhi's bread and butter. This guy can get to his spots and take whatever he wants.
Thompson inside the line. It's hauled in by Zubac. Clippers trail by 12. Leonard, that's for 2. They get it back.
Oh, come on now. That's a big-time offensive rebound. The combination of length and explosiveness. Norman Powell, good night.
Now, here's Thompson. VanVleet finds Thompson. And Jones sends it back. VanVleet against Harden. To the inside. Stolen by Brooks. Thompson against Jones. Thompson outside. Buries it down low. Thompson's got 4 this quarter. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Houston?
And and they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And here are the Rockets now after the Clippers pick up 2. Şengün with a screen on Harden. And Şengün throws it down.
Highlight reel play from Şengün. Great timing.
Clippers trail by 12. It's Jones on the wing. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. To the wing right side. Zubac kicks to Jones. 5 on the clock over Brooks. It's rebounded by Houston. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. They kick it out to Green. Şengün with a screen on Zubac. Green, no luck. The Clippers have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Jones, no luck. Rockets leading by 12. The drive by Thompson. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Thompson's got 24 points. And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up a foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. 1:46 left to play here in the fourth. Jones sets the pick for Harden. It's over VanVleet. Harden can't hit. For Houston, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Brooks against Jones. Leonard with a screen on Brooks. Jones from outside. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And Thompson kicks to VanVleet. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. Every year, Doris, the NBA has a few points of emphasis they want to make. Anything you'd like to see emphasized?
Yeah, I think, Kevin, one thing that has to happen is we have got to give the defense a greater chance to succeed. We've tilted the game too heavily in the offense's favor, meaning too often at the rim, there's foul shots given for marginal contact. I think the defense has got to become more involved in the outcome of games.
And talk about victors and guys who play to their strengths. What about Zubac? He does a great job.
He does, Kevin, a 7-footer who wants to play like a 7-footer. He's an outstanding rebounder. He doesn't need the ball offensively. You know he's going to show up and give you great effort every night. They can't really afford to leave points at the line right now. He would have loved to cash in on each of those free throws and trim the lead even more.
Now here's Thompson. Clock at 6. And Jones pulls it down.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Well, this one is winding down now. Houston can watch the clock run out. Sinks the three-pointer. Three-pointer, Brooks buries it from three-point range. So we see the Rockets get the win here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah.
night for these two teams in this new NBA season.
And we've been waiting all summer, BA, to kick this thing off. So much excitement, so much hope, so much possibility. I'm sure both of these teams are going to come out with a lot of jitters and nervous energy, but we're going to settle in and we're going to see the highest level of play right in front of us. It's time for the NBA to get it started.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. It's Jones at power forward with Zubac at center. Harden and Powell, their backcourt, and it's Leonard in at the 3.
Attacking in the lane. This is where Avdia does a lot of his best work.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I had a chance to catch up with Chauncey Billups. He's focused on what they need to do to stop James Harden, saying they need to be aggressive defensively without putting him on the line. Once he starts racking up the freebies, the game slows down, he gets into a rhythm, and from there, it's a domino effect.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Shot clock at 2. Leonard for 3.
Love the defensive impact here. When Avdia is locked in like this, he really makes an impact.
And a fun fact here, Brent, the Trailblazers' name was actually chosen by the fans.
Oh, that's so awesome, BA, to remind fans of how it is that Portland got its name. It was an open contest, and they had, I think, over 10,000 entries. And there are a couple other names that we should throw out there. It could have been the Pioneers or the Doug Furs. I think they chose wisely.
Attacking the hoop. That is Scoot Henderson's bread and butter. Unstoppable when he's going downhill.
Zubac with a screen on Henderson. Harden, the pass to Zubac. Outside for Harden. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. What you like about James Harden, he can play with any set of teammates, Brent.
We're seeing this transition, BA, right, from Harden being this elite offensive system by himself to now being a better teammate, a guy who can facilitate and set guys up to make better offensive plays. So not shouldering the entire load anymore. He's been very flexible over the past couple seasons.
Knocks it down from distance.
And you can see the work that Avdia has put into that three-point shot.
Harden against Henderson. Jones with a screen on Henderson. And that time also a missed shot.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
He stops, he pops, and that one off the back of the rim and in. Avdia's got 7 points.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Yeah, massive relief there, getting a little bit frustrating for them until that bucket.
Now here's Sharp. Pass to Kamari. Zubac comes with a double team. And there's a 3-second violation. All right, a chance now to take a look at the steals over the last few months for him.
And the defense he's played lately has really been tremendous. It's clear he's working his tail off on this end and collecting a number of steals as a result. You have to commend that type of effort.
Harden from outside. Sharp grabs the miss.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
And the layup is good off the glass.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Here's Harden, outside Jones. Three-pointer. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
Man, that's his shot. But maybe he was too wide open.
Harden against Henderson. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
There's a minute 26 left in the first quarter here. Avdia from outside nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 10.
Woo, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
If there's an open man, you can make sure that James Harden will find him.
Henderson against Harden. And he jams it home with authority.
Boy, I like like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Now here's Avdia. 10 points for him. Drives to the hoop. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Avdia's got 12 points.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Leonard looking around. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
And don't give a cerebral player like Leonard that kind of opening. He'll read that gap.
Henderson against Harden. Henderson, the pass to Williams. Avdia, screen on Zubac. It's Avdia on the wing. Another shot. Outside for Henderson. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Trailblazers. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone, and welcome back to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. And guys, the Trailblazers pretty much in control here.
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Sharp and Avdia are on the wings. Then it's Henderson, then it's Williams, and it's Kamare in at the power forward position. That's the group for Portland starting the second. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, a lot of new developments for the Clippers this season, and obviously they have the new arena, new designs for their logo, jerseys, and court. Not only that, their G League team moving into a brand new arena in Oceanside, renewing the San Diego Clippers moniker. Brian, a lot to be excited about for this Clips team.
No question. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you.
Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
Well, Brent, when it comes to Scoot Henderson, his mobility alone causes problems.
No doubt about his explosiveness, BA, being one of the things he uses as a weapon. So if he gets confidence in that outside shot, people start pressing up on him. You're going to see that quick first step with Scoot Henderson getting to the rim, becoming more impactful offensively.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Now here's Henderson. He's got 6. Pass to Kamare. To the middle. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
The Time Lord rising up.
On the wing, Jones. Zubac, screen. Goes up at the stripe. Zubac. It's good on the putback.
Zubac does a great job of sniffing out offensive rebounds and beats his guy to the spot.
The drive by Henderson. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, man. Scoot Henderson, an elite leaper.
Some room here for Jones. Rebounded by Kamare.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Aiden, he's checked in for Portland. Walk. Comes in for Kamara. And Brent, what you like about Toumani Kamara? He'll get in there and do the dirty work for you.
Well, what a ride for him to get the recognition to become an NBA draft pick. He did all the little things to put himself in a position to succeed, and then all of a sudden can get on the floor and contribute in so many ways. Versatile defender, knocks down some mid-range shots. These are the kind of guys who you love to see build out a career.
Growing his passing game. Sharp knows being able to reliably create for others will really round out his skill set.
And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Trailblazers lead by 17. The drive by Henderson. Misses from short range.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Harden misses. The Trailblazers have gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. Sharp against Zubac. Outside Sharp. Ayton, a screen on Zubac. It's Sharp with a drive. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Back to Jones. Shoots over Walker. And he can't stop the run as that one misses.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And the jam by Walker.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Harden. That one no good. Walker with some nice D. Portland leading by 21. Henderson with it.
Yeah, head first down the lane. Henderson wants to throw it down on your head.
Here's Harden. From down in the low post, it goes. Harden's got 9 points.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's a bad turnover right there. But aside from that one, I think they've done a good job controlling the pace and the ball during the game.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Zubac with a screen on Simons. Simons against Harden, and he banks in the layup. Harden's got 9 points now in the quarter.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
And here's Simons outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And so it's Portland with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition.
And something out of left field for you guys.
Ernie, left field, this is not baseball. This is a basketball show.
So it's like from the backcourt.
And switching gears now to that first half. Big hill to climb for the Clippers.
They're getting steamrolled, giving up 2.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. One of the stories here, Denny Avdia, getting it done today.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Now you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, they've got Chris Dunn, Drew Eubanks out there with Nicholas Batum. Then there's Amir Coffey, and it's Mills in at the 1.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Down low. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there were so many great players, Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
For 3, it's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Here's Eubanks. Finished off the break.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so much.
Oh,
yes, sir!
Wow! I mean, he's just so electric. Simons put him on a show.
Here's Dunn. Batum in the post. He's against Ayton. Mills, no good. Portland leading by 22. Simons up top. 5 points in the game. And that one is stuffed right through.
The guard rising up, Simons with some thunder of his own.
So interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Dunn, the pass to Batum. Soft touch off the glass.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
For Portland, they've gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. There's Simons with a 3, and Mills pulls it down.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Simons with a steal. Grant, the pass to Sharp. Charity stripe shot, and it's Portland scoring again.
And it looks like Sharp is fairly comfortable in the mid-range. Having dynamic shot-making ability would be a big plus for him.
Batum, the pass to Eubanks. Mills against Simons. Here's Batum. And he goes in for the dunk.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's Klingon. Eubanks defending. Ayton. Oh, and a dunk by Ayton.
Ayton up there just to drop it in and take some of that rim with them.
Dunn's shot is good. Dunn's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Mills against Simons. On the take, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Turning on the Jets here. Simons sees the gap and starts running fast.
Well, Anthony Simons has credited Damian Lillard for helping him with his development.
Man, B.A., can you imagine every day on the opposite end of Damian Lillard as a young player in this league? Anthony Simons willing to listen and willing to learn. And you see how far his game has come when the reins have been handed over to him.
Stolen by Mills. Ayton against Batum. Fires the 3. The shot won't fall. The Trailblazers have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Pass to Klingon. Ayton, a screen on Batum. And he lobs it up. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Klingon.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Los Angeles has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Dunn, the pass to Batum. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
First personal foul. First team.
And he makes the first.
Shooting for LA, Nick Batum.
And he makes both free throws. Portland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. The offensive rebound. Count the basket. Abdia's got 16 points.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Dunn. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. That'll count. And no good. And so it's Portland with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. We've got Denny Avdia, Matisse Thybulle out there with Robert Williams, and it's Rupert in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Avdia can't get it to go. Now Los Angeles with it. Leonard with the ball. Thybulle picks him up. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Zubac.
Here in the second half, you see they've gone to the long ball to try to keep up.
Avdia from outside. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Nice shot by Harden.
And this is vintage James Harden, getting to his spots and just punishing the defense.
Pass to Williams. Here's Rupert. Williams a screen on Harden. And he's going for the lob. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Harden, good.
Oh, one of these monster nights from James Harden.
Portland leading by 22. Here's Rupert. Pass to Thibault. More and more, we're seeing international players come into the league who are NBA ready, Grant.
It really is a sight to see, BA. And some of those guys start playing pro ball when they're 16 or 17 years old. It toughens you up real quick playing against older competition at that age.
For the Trailblazers, Murray's checked in for Thibault, and it's Henderson in for Rupert. Here's Powell. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Powell's got his first basket.
Norman Powell has a lot of strength, and that time he played to it.
Henderson for three. Rebounded by James Harden. Clippers trail by 20. Avdia with a steal. 4-3. Portland again missing. The Clippers have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. For three, Powell. Portland with a rebound. Avdia outside. Portland again missing.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Good.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
Takes the three. Portland with a rebound. Avdia's got 4 rebounds in the game. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. It's an 18-point lead. Kamari, that's good.
Good recognition from the big man, Williams. Solid at realizing when the D has overcommitted.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Robert Williams picks up one. The free throw drops for Leonard. Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
Sharp, he's checked in for Murray. Avdia with it. He's picked up by Jones. Here's Kamari. Another three for Portland.
Good setup. Avdia, he's got such a good feel for the game.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Leonard inside, defended by Avdia. Leonard's shot's good. Leonard's got 7 now in this quarter.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Pass to Kamari. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. And he lobs it up top. Williams misses. Clippers trail by 20.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Trailblazers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Yeah, it was a fun matchup this year. Neither team could gain an edge. It's the kind of rivalry you want to see between conference opponents.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Denny Avdia.
And guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected his teammates and the wrecking ball on both ends.
And the call will be against James Harden. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Here's Henderson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, despite standing about 6'2", Henderson has a big-time vertical, and he plays a lot bigger than his height.
Good on both. 27 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Leonard. Misses off the right iron. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win. Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. And that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
The free throw drops for Leonard. Here's Henderson. Tries it from the top of the key. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
So no problem for Portland as they get the win. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's
is tipped off. Richard, how important is it to get things off to a good start?
I'd say it's fairly important, but this is a long season, Kevin. It's about sustaining a high level of play consistently.
Here's the starting group for Houston. At the guard position, Van Fleet in green. Alperen Sengun out there with Thompson. And it's Brooks in at the 3. So the Portland Trailblazers able to put the first points up on the board. Avdia with the rebound.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. You've got to be a little embarrassed by that one. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Brooks against Avdia. Sengun with a screen on Avdia. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. Here's Sharp. Sengun against Avdia. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Thompson. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. 4-point game. So RJ, the Rockets last year, they were exactly at 500. 41 up and 41 down. Oh my goodness, what a play.
Out of this world. Sharp is so quick into the air, and then he just hangs forever. Able to do things most others can't.
Van Vliet can't get it to go.
0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here, but they're going to get it going.
The drive by Thompson. Van Vliet passes to Thompson. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Getting this one to fall hopefully gets things rolling. Their first make out of 5 shots.
Houston shooting their first foul shot of the night. And RJ, even without a consistent jumper, Amen Thompson has proven to be a productive player.
And that jumper should develop over time. But he does everything else at a high level. He's extremely versatile, especially on that defensive end, Kevin.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Sharp against Green. And then Sharp with the dunk.
We've heard the stories about Sharp and how impressive his vertical is. Now we see it on full display.
Now Van Vliet puts up a deep 3. The rebound by Sharp. Henderson for 3. Good on the triple. Henderson's got 5.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Van Vliet kicks to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Green against Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Brooks, that's a 2-pointer. They kick it out to Green. Lets it go with a 3. That's good from Van Vliet on the assist by Green.
You could see it before the ball even got to him. Van Vliet was locked and loaded, ready for that thing to fly.
Out to the right wing. Here's Kamara. He's covered by Thompson. And Thompson sends it back. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Alperen Sengun is a weapon on the block. Coach Ime Udoka said there are not a ton of true low-post threats in the NBA nowadays. Joel Embiid, Jokic, I don't know how many others there are anymore. Alpy's had success against pretty much everybody that's guarded him. Kevin, his footwork is indeed high level.
DA totally agrees. Great footwork. Moves on moves, I've always said. Pass to Sharp over Green, and it's Sharp missing.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Kamare misses.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
On the wing, Thompson. 9 points in the game so far, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Like what? Like, what is going on right now?
And Portland has possession. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Kamare. Portland again missing. Rockets trail. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Thompson, left side. 5 to shoot, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor, not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Avdia from outside the arc. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Trailblazers lead by 1. After this... And it's good to have you back with us as we celebrate St. Patrick's Day with more NBA action on 2K Sports. And from Portland, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
So on the floor for Houston. Running the wings, they'll go with Green and Brooks. Thompson is out there with Alperen Şengün. And it's Van Vliet into the 1 spot. Here's Sharp. And the 3 off target. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. And Alperen Şengün continues to prove himself, RJ, as one of the game's most promising big men.
A lot of it is because of his passing ability, Kevin. Shades of Nikola Jokic out there. Having a big man who can distribute like Şengün is a real luxury.
From past the arc, that's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And Thompson slams it home.
This one has been all about Amen Thompson, a freakish athlete. When he gets rolling, there's just not much a defender can do. Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Walker's checked in for the Trailblazers.
Team foul. Now on the floor for your Trailblazers.
It's stolen by Green.
Number 34.
Here's Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
And then Henderson with the dunk.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Thompson looking for an opening. Screen by Şengün. Here's Van Vliet. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Sharp, the pass to Walker. Ayton sets the pick for Walker. 6 to shoot. Avdia, a screen on Thompson. Here's Walker. Second chance shot. Back to Sharp. It's stolen by Green. Here's Thompson. Sinks that one from the post. Thompson's got the lead up to 4 now for the Rockets. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Houston.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Avdia can't hit.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
And Thompson kicks to Green. Şengün with the screen for Green. Stolen by Walker. And here's the fast break. Walker leading the way. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
He just pushed through. Ayton flexing for that and one.
For the Trailblazers. Klingon comes in for Jabari Walker. And it's Simons in for Scoot Henderson. And Greg, you talk about toughness, a compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
Fast break, here we go. Thompson with it. Now Avdia defending. Thompson up top. He's got 21.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
Outrunning the opposition. Ayton's got those long strides.
Houston in the lead. Thompson outside. And Klingon pulls it down. Portland's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Here's Avdia. A three-pointer is right on target. Avdia's got 6.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Locked up there for Şengün. And stolen by Sharp. Klingon with it. Picked up by Van Vliet. Ahead. And Ayton throws it down.
What a dunk from Ayton. This is how dominant he can be down low.
Trail by 3. Van Vliet outside. Released in time, but no good. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Portland out in front.
Hey, everybody, it's Portland. Not a bad time to take a look at the
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You know, Amen Thompson has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
The wings, Sharp and Avdia. Williams is out there with Grant. And it's Simons in at the 1. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers.
Oh, how about the vision from Smith? You have to know not just where, but when to deliver the ball.
And it's Simons off the drive.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
And each season, GA, it seems like Anthony Simons is given more and more responsibility.
And you can understand why. He's proven to be a versatile scorer And now we are seeing him take the next step with his playmaking.
Holiday against Simon. Here's the lob to Adams. Williams with the steal. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. And the dunk by Grant.
A wing who can elevate. Get Grant the ball anywhere close to the rim, and he knows what to do with it.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. And stolen by Sharp. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. He had a nice open look right there. And now a 9-point Trailblazer lead.
Their execution after halftime has been excellent, making their first 4.
Adams' shot is off. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Portland. Sharp finds Williams. Grant with a screen on Adams. Williams with the ball. Now Smith defending.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
And Portland making a change here. Kamara is checked in. And Williams no good on that one.
And the energy of Williams, it's infectious. Amazing at using it to block shots, rebound, score, whatever they ask of him.
Outside Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. Can they get it? It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. Now, here's Sharp. 8 points for him. And there's... Whoa, look out! Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you. A few defenders can keep up with Sharp in the open floor. This guy is electric.
Adams with the screen on Simon. Outside Holiday. Adams controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Right side, Simon. And it's Aaron Holiday with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
The Lano Bantons checked in for Shaden Sharp. Tate against Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. For the NBA, content continues to be king. Commissioner Adam Silver says the biggest issue for streaming services is what's called churn. To cancel is just a click. So it's more pay for play these days. We have to focus on people staying with you and having great content throughout the year. Kevin?
You know, he's doing a great job, isn't he, David? Thank you so much. Here's the lob to Adams, and Adams with the slam.
And ball goes up and Adams comes down. The anticipation skills, knows where to be to finish that play.
Oh, what a jam! Simons!
And how about the explosiveness of Simons? Man, can he get up and finish with power?
Here's Whitmore. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Kamara. And he goes big with the dunk right over Jabari Smith.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. That one's in there. The Trailblazer lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Holiday. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the third. Throws it up high.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Holiday goes in. Lays it up off the glass. Holiday's got his 3rd basket of the night.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
And here is Simon. He's got 5. Grant with a screen on Smith. Here's Kamara. And the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. And so it's Portland enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk this. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so in the game for the Rockets. At the guard positions, Van Fleet in green. Brooks is out there with Amen Thompson. And it's Şengün in at the 5, down low. Trailblazers leading by 10. And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Ayton, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Murray. Stolen by Brooks. Here's Thompson. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Manton, the pass to Henderson. And it's Thybulle in the corner. Pass to Kamara. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, Ayton in position. And Ayton throws it down.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Thompson inside the line. And Thompson throws it down.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Pass to Kamara. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Portland needs to get off a shot. For 3, Henderson. Rockets with the rebound. Şengün's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Thompson, and it's blocked. Here's Kamara. It's stolen by Green. The drive by Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
The dime-dropping ability of Green. I love it when he looks for his teammates and gets them involved.
And Alperen Şengün gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul. On the floor for your Trailblazers.
Klingen with it. Back to Ayton. Pass to Rupert. Clock at 6. Oh, Ayton in position. Green taking his time here. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
They have found a lot of success in transition, running at every opportunity and getting points before the defense can get set.
And also, they've made it a point to push it off turnovers. They're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
Klingen the screen for Henderson. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Pass to Klingen. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And simply put, Donovan Klingen is a winner. 2 national titles in 2 college seasons. He can really affect the game at that size.
Robert Williams is checked in for Portland. Rockets trail by 8. The drive by Thompson, and Thompson slams it home.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. For Houston, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Brooks misses.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Thompson with it. Now Henderson defending. Pass to Van Fleet. Puts up a 3. Portland grabs the miss. Right side, Avdia. Here's Sharp by Green. Offensive rebound. Williams dishes to Henderson. Shoots the three. Portland no good that time either.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time. There are guys that will take that shot, and there are guys that will make that shot. Green is one of those guys that will make that one.
Williams a screen on Brooks. Here's Avdia. They get the rebound. The tray. Williams kicks to Avdia. Launches it from deep. It's rebounded by Şengün.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Avdia on the wing. Brooks covering. Pass to Sharp. Knocks down the three.
And this young guy is already imposing his will on the game. Sharp, someone you can count on in the moment.
For three, Van Vliet. Yes! And that shot brings them to within just one.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Wide open look here for Klingon. On the money. And so the big win by Portland in a tight game. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win and here with you, Clark.
Always great to be with you as well, BA. And this is perhaps my favorite night of the year when you talk about the NBA opening night. So much excitement, so much anticipation, and we know the rest of the season will deliver.
Now let's take a look at the Rockets' opening lineup. Green is the 2 with Brooks at the 3. Alperon Şengün out there with Amin Thompson. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard position. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
Here's Harden. It's hauled in by Houston. Last time they met in Los Angeles, where they beat the Clippers.
Yeah, they destroyed this team on the glass in the last meeting.
Clearly, that was the overriding factor. A double-digit advantage on the board. They just pounded them inside.
And it's the Clippers on the break. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
And, you know, the intensity Leonard plays with on defense is impressive, using his huge hands to claw the ball away.
The NBA becoming more and more global, Clark. Şengün, a perfect example of that.
Yeah, Alperen Şengün out of Turkey. Right now on the fast track to being the best player to ever come out of his homeland. So still very young, but boy, his future is quite bright.
Now here's Thompson. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
That is Thompson's game, rocking the rim and giving his team some energy.
Jones with a screen on Van Vliet. Three-pointer, Harden. Rebounded by Green. The Rockets have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
The fancy dribbling from Thompson. I mean, showing he's not afraid to take some risk on offense.
Good on the shot. Harden's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Green, coming off a 28-point game against Chicago.
And on top of everything else, he did a great job of helping control the boards at both ends. If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate... pass hitting a moving target.
The Rockets have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Now Van Vliet. A 23-point game for him in the win against Chicago.
It wasn't just the scoring. He got others involved, too.
Now here's Van Vliet. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Van Vliet has a quick trigger at the arc. He's not one to hesitate. Not when he's got a shot like that.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Clippers' talent level is unquestionable, but they can run hot and cold at times. Coach Ty Lue said taking care of the basketball, transition defense, offensive rebounds, and spacing. Those are the 4 things we have to consistently be good at every single night. Brian?
Zone this quarter.
Thompson with a screen. And he lobs it up. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Oh, Amen Thompson. Incredible verticality.
Harden scanning the floor. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And here's Thompson. Give him 8 points now. Over Jones. Again, Houston.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Harden against Van Vliet. Pass to Powell. It's stolen by Green. The 3 from Thompson. They get it again. Now Şengün. Now here's Thompson. 10 points for him. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Tough to slow Thompson down when he's got a lane to the rim like that.
Jones from outside hits the trifecta. 23 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Thompson, and the slam dunk by Thompson.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
Pass to Leonard, takes a three. That's good, and it's Jones with the assist.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
James Harden, he's been the guy making things happen for Los Angeles. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone, and welcome back to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Kawhi is the three with Jones playing the four. Harden and Powell, their backcourt. And it's Zubac in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Zubac. And Van Vliet has got the ball here for the Rockets. One thing that always stands out, Clark, the way Derrick Jones Jr. can levitate off the floor.
Yeah, he's got tremendous bounce. And you're right, he can just suspend himself in the air, which is unique. And it allows him to be an excellent defender because he can be 5 feet away from a guy and still bother him with his bounce and his length. And he's also become a pretty good corner pocket three-point shooter, too.
Here's Thompson following the score by the Clippers. He takes it in, and the slam dunk by Thompson.
That first step is so dangerous with Amin. I mean, he was just gone.
And then Harden with the jam.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
And it's the Rockets with the ball, following the score by Los Angeles. Powell outside. Zubac with a screen on Green to the paint. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. The putback controls the rebound and the putback. And the Rockets lead by 2. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Rockets.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
And Thompson gets it to go.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Zubac with a screen on Van Vliet. Pass to Leonard. The three is up. And the Clippers miss again.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that three a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
Thompson goes in. Now Brooks. Shot from the wing. And the Rockets tack on 2 more. All right, Grant, which U.S.-born player do you think has the best chance to supplant LeBron as the face of the league?
Oh, man, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. Well, the conversation has to be between Jason Tatum, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They're the best young talent that the U.S. has to offer, and they're only getting better.
Here's Thompson, following the score by Los Angeles. Into the lane. Jones grabs the board. Clippers trail by 5. Leonard finds Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
That time you saw how Leonard surveyed the floor and found the guy with the best look.
On the wing, Green. Powell covers. Green going at the D. The Clippers grab the miss. Looking ahead, they've got the Cavaliers coming to town for their next one, and they'll be right in the middle of a 5-game homestand.
Man, I can't believe He blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Here's Thompson. And he's going to the line. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
Thompson, shooting 2.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after
the previous play is under review.
And a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
That free throw is good from Thompson.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Clippers trail by 4. Powell for 3. Rebounded by Green. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Thompson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Thompson's got 24 points.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. He's been absolutely relentless.
And the call will be against Fred VanVleet. That's his first foul. And the Rockets going with a whole new group out there. Now here's Leonard. A 23-point game for him in the win against Charlotte. From behind the arc. The Rockets pull it in.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Here's Smith. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Chicago.
Boy, I like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Here comes Kawhi. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game.
I like Leonard's shot right there. He's very comfortable from that distance.
Smith with it. Fires from way outside. And that'll do it for the first half of play. The Rockets on top. They're up 7. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
34.
Taking a look at Houston, they don't get their home opener until next game. But tonight, they start this new season on the road, kind of like...
And now let's discuss this game. Talk about a strong start for the Rockets.
Nobody really expected them to...
And that's it for half.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Well, you gotta like what we're seeing from Amin Thompson.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
So the Rockets 5 now. Tate and Smith at the forward spots. Whitmore is out there with Aaron Holiday. And it's Adams in at the 5, down low. Now here's Smith. Coffey grabs the board. Clippers trail by 7. And the third pick in 2022. Jabari Smith Jr., he struggled at times in his rookie season. But Clark, he's making some major strides now.
You know, B.A., you've heard me and others say this, but every player runs their own race. Everybody's development journey is their own, to own and to run. Sometimes it just takes a little while longer for guys to adjust at this level. But I tell you one thing about that young man, the progress he made lets you know he's got what it takes to one day be an all-star in this league.
Here's Whitmore. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Yes, slashing toward the hoop. Whitmore not hesitating when he sees an opportunity.
Here's Eubanks. There's the drive.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Counted from distance.
You know, Smith came into the league as a capable and confident shooter off the catch.
Dunn right side. Fires for three. Here's Coffey. No made baskets yet. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Now here's Smith. He's covered closely. And yep, it's good. And it's a 9-point Rocket lead.
Not an easy shot for a young player, but Smith Jr. really smooth that time.
Here's Dunn. Tate grabs the board. The Rockets have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. The drive by Holiday. It's Tate on the wing. Holiday has the open look. And the Rockets tack on 2 more.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
All right, now that we have a break, let's take a look at which teams capitalized from the line last season. The Clippers third.
It's one thing to be aggressive getting to the line. And last year, they made good on the opportunities when they presented themselves.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Houston leading by 9. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Three-pointer Holiday. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Dunn outside. Going inside. Lays it up and banks it in. Dunn's got 7.
Dunn finishing in style, and the explosion to the hoop. Powerful.
Holiday passes to Smith. Back to Holiday. There's the 3. The rebound by Eubanks. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Eubanks the screen. Here's Coffey. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Now just a 5-point Rocket lead. Mills against Holiday. Here's Smith. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 10.
And there's the length of Smith at work. Playing big on the interior.
Mills, the pass to Dunn. Batum outside. Lets it go from deep. And it's Whitmore with the rebound.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Holiday from long range. Drops in the 3. And now a 10-point Houston lead.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Oh, stolen by Tate. Back comes Houston in transition. Here's Whitmore. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Rockets lead by 12.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Dunn's got 9 points in the quarter.
Creating off the dribble, reading the defense. I mean, guys, this time Dunn decides to pull up.
Whitmore. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Eubanks, the pass to Batum. Dunn outside. Eubanks the screen. Six to shoot. Here's Dunn. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Cam Whitmore. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And he's good on the second. Five ticks left in the third. Brooks from outside. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Houston with a 9. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
With 3
Oh, wow!
Yeah!
Come on, with authority!
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
And it's Green missing.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
The Rockets lead by 9. Brooks outside. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
That was an electrifying drive by Thompson. And that's how you get in there. Go fast and go hard.
Thompson with a steal. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Pass to Green. It's stolen by Leonard. And it's the Clippers on the break. Here's Dunn. He's off on the layup. The Rockets have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Clippers trail by 11. Harden fires away from outside. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Şengün's got his 4th rebound in this one. Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Another one from Thompson. They just can't match his athleticism.
Harden from outside. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And he's coming off a huge performance and is confident.
Oh,
my goodness.
Wow! Bring it home!
You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands.
Yeah, he wanted credit for the basket and the assist on that one.
He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
Well, I tell you what, with Harden, sometimes it seems the more the defense bodies him up, the more determined and effective he is in scoring.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang.
Well, you got to make that moment last. Enjoy it for as long as you can.
Man, there's the call on Amin Thompson. That's his first foul.
First 2.
Just about 3 minutes through the 4th and final quarter here. And the dunk by Leonard.
Explosive move by Kawhi at the rim. The defense had no answer there.
Oh, got a piece of it. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
You take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
Now Van Vliet. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Showcasing that vertical. Love seeing Thompson be assertive.
1:46 left in the 4th. Here's Dunn. Oh, Green with a block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Now off the inbound. And then Harden with the jam.
This team knows to just keep Harden fed right now because when he's on, he's cooking.
Thompson against Jones. And the slam dunk by Thompson. And the Rockets lead by 12.
That's the type of move that you see in a dunk contest.
Takes great confidence to alley-oop to yourself.
Sure does.
Well, he couldn't help himself, couldn't resist. That really was a spectacular play.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
They have a relentless mentality. even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Rockets.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Amen Thompson.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
Zubac passes to Leonard. Shoots over Thompson. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Now here's Green, defended by Dunn. And it's Green missing. Dunn outside. Brooks from outside. Misses there. And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way they're... All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is...
these teams, it's pretty revealing.
Yeah, the first few games of the season quickly tell you what you're good at, and they tell you also what you need to work on.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. The wings, Sharp and Avdia. Then it's Rob Williams. Then there's Scoot Henderson. And it's Kamare in at the 4 slot. Now here's Harden. Coming off a solid outing against Charlotte. Off with the layup.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Here's Avdia. Here's Williams. And finished off by Williams.
Well, every team needs a guy like Williams who's willing to do the dirty.
Here's Harden. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
An efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy 2.
Henderson against Harden. Now here's Henderson. And then Henderson with the dunk.
And Henderson doesn't need any extra motivation to head straight for the rim.
Well, Stan, after 11 seasons with this Blazer organization, Damian Lillard traded away in 2023. What a run he had for Portland.
Incredible, Kevin. Not only in terms of his scoring and his individual honors, but the success he brought to the team. While they didn't get over the top and get to the finals, they were a consistent winner. If you were a fan in Portland, you had a good team to come and watch for all of those years. Well, this isn't the start they wanted. Need to just settle down and move the ball for better shots.
And Henderson throws it down hard.
Well, look, if you give Henderson room for liftoff, he's going to jam it all over you.
Kicks it out to Leonard. Jones looking for an opening. Pass to Zubac. Back to Jones. 6 to shoot. With the shot. Another shot. Zubac, that's good.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Now, here's Avdia. And that one drops for him.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Harden kicks to Leonard. That's a 2 from Powell. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. Inside. Here's Kamare. And the layup's good off the glass.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Harden with it. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Greg, looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
Now here's Henderson. He has 6. Into the lane. It's hauled in by Zubac. Clippers trail by 6. Jones for 3. The rebound by Sharp. Trailblazers have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Henderson, no good. Clippers have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Portland leading by 6. Here's Sharp. Good, great play by Williams to set it up.
Oh, nice job executing inside. Sharp's confidence is what makes him such a dangerous player.
Here's Leonard. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. People like to debate, and Greg, I don't know if this is you, what's better, Kawhi's defense or his offense?
Well, Kevin, I'll say this. Even if he was a subpar defender, his offense alone would have him among the league's top players. But his defense isn't subpar. At its best, it's elite.
Here's Henderson. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Henderson kicks to Avdia. Williams trying to break free. Avdia gets the bucket. Avdia's got 7 points. Clippers trail by 9. Harden outside. Tipped away. It's Powell on the wing. Harden outside. And that does it for the first quarter. Trailblazers lead by 9. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we... And it's good to have you back with us as we celebrate St. Patrick's Day with more NBA action on 2K Sports. And from Portland, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
The veteran wings, Powell and Leonard. Jones and Zubac make up the 4 and the 5. And it's Harden in at the 1 spot. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks very much. James Harden is still a factor at age 35. He says, I'm more than a scorer, so for me, it's just impacting the game at the highest level. Kevin, he's led the league in scoring 3 times, but has also led the league in assists. So, it's pretty much true. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Oh, don't forget, he rebounds as well as any guard right now in the NBA. And that one falls for Henderson. Greg, we know about the Eurostep, but is the D-cell the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
And the dunk by Zubac.
And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Henderson against Harden. Henderson attacking. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
High-roller type of player. Henderson fighting tooth and nail down low.
You know, Stan, the Blazers started the rebuild process with the big Dame Lillard trade to Milwaukee.
Kevin, it takes guts for a GM to make a move like that, and it didn't go well early on. But they've got to trust the process and stick with the plan that they made.
Sharp. Bucket is good. Sharp's got the lead up to 14 now for Portland.
Nice focus. Sharp wanted that bucket inside, so he went and got it.
Kicks it out to Harden. Back to Jones. Unloads from 9. And he can't bank that one in. Portland leading by 14. Here's Avdia. Here's Williams. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Henderson finds Avdia. Williams, a screen on Harden. Here's Avdia. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Leonard with no one around. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Leonard's got 7 points in the game. And here's Henderson. He's got 11. Kept alive. Here's Williams to the left wing. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Looking at some numbers for James Harden. Great showing for him last season. He was around 16 points per last year, 8 assists and 5 rebounds. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
Yeah, look, he is truly the kind of player you build everything around. Your plays, your lineups, it's all about setting this guy up for success.
Offensive rebound. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
The second chance points are all about a lack of effort defensively. Those buckets would drive me nuts.
And what a new era for the Clippers, Greg, playing here in their own arena, the Intuit Dome.
You have no more sharing, right? No more covering up Laker banners. It feels like the Clippers are on their own 2 feet now. This was the goal for the ownership group, and they made it happen.
Here's Leonard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Scoot Henderson.
And Leonard is such a tough cover. He's so good at baiting the D into fouling.
Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Here's Henderson. And nothing is falling for him right now. Clippers trail by 5. Leonard looking over the floor. Avdia with the rebound. Avdia's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. There's the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Avdia's got 10 points.
With this lead, they're playing confidently, showing a quick trigger from beyond.
And it's Leonard missing.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
The shot by Sharp. Nobody around. Here's Williams. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint. And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Avdia off the drive. Nice D that time from Leonard.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Foul for 3. Williams with the block.
Yeah, Williams gets at least 1 swat a game. He's got great anticipation.
Here's Harden. Pass to Powell. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Avdia, the pass to Henderson. Puts up a deep 3. The shot that time, not on target. And so it's the Portland Trail Blazers going into the break with a 10-point lead. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
The Knicks playing in New York City as they go up against the Heat. 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time is the... Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the Trailblazers.
They're moving at a high...
And that's a halftime...
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. You look at Scoot Henderson, what a contribution.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
Here's who Chauncey Billups will start the second half with. The guard pair are Henderson and Sharp. Then it's Avdia. Then it's Williams. And it's Kamare in at the power forward position. Now Sharp, he takes it in, and it's Williams finishing it off.
Well, a well-aimed pass sets Williams up for success so that he can just power it down.
We've seen some flashes, Coach, from Shaedon Sharpe in his career. He can get hot in a hurry.
Well, look, Kevin, he is a great athlete, and when his shot starts to fall consistently, he can be electric. Right now, he's putting it together little by little. He's just got to continue to improve.
Pass to Mills. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Henderson.
This is how relentless Henderson is. Once he gets the steal, he is going all the way.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, the Clippers are intent on winning big. Coach Tyronn Lue said half of it is great talent, and I think half of it is execution. When you get to the playoffs, it's a whole different animal. We got to be 100% execution with our talent. That makes for a dangerous game. Kevin?
Very dangerous. All right, David. Henderson outside. Just 5 to shoot. Portland needs to get off a shot. Pass to Sharpe. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Trailblazers. On Monday, they'll take on Chris Middleton and the Washington Wizards. And then on Wednesday, they'll defend home court against the Memphis Grizzlies.
And the matchup against the Nuggets, that'll be their 4th outing in this young season. Coach will want to have his team starting to build a rhythm by then.
Trailblazers leading by 9. Outside, Avdija. Williams has a screen for Avdija. Floats it up for Williams. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Well, this is where Williams gets most of his points. Rolling off the screen, ready to catch and finish.
To the paint. Back to Mills. Here we are, Stan, seeing more and more great international players in the NBA. And you've had a chance to coach some of the good ones as well.
Well, yeah, look, Kevin, you're right about the league now. We see every year, it seems like, the MVP is an international player. I had Hedo Turkoglu as a big part of what we did in Orlando. Yes. Was a most improved player in the league one year and a key part of our team that made it to the finals. 6'10", highly skilled, very versatile guy. There are great players coming from everywhere in the world. Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
Here's the screen. The 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
And they continue to control the glass. That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
Now here's Mills. He's guarded closely. Lays it up and banks it in. 1:36 left here in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Kamare. Williams, a screen on Batum. And he goes in for the dunk.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Here's Kamare. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Coffee. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Here's Henderson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And that's just Henderson disregarding the defense. It's a physical lead.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. Both free throws good from Henderson. Clippers trail by 12. Here's Powell. Woke loose. Loads it up for Williams.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one,
A
Kevin.
little surprise, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. 6-second difference between shot and game play. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
And how many times have we seen Harden at the free throw line in his career? I mean, the man lives to put pressure on the defense.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
The kick out to Simons. Ayton sets the pick for Simons. There's the lob to the hoop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Fires from deep. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've got... And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this one?
Yeah, that's great decision-making, and one that embodies a team-first mindset.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Leonard and Jones slot in at the small and power forward. The guard pair, it's Harden and Powell. And it's Zubac in at the 5 spot. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Trailblazers leading by 15. Pass to Klingon. Now here's Simons. Here's Ayton. He's covered by Leonard. 5 on the clock. Oh, Ayton in position. Stolen by Harden. And here we go. Fast break. Powell's got it. Here's Jones. Can't hit from in close. And for Portland, they're shooting 65%. An outstanding offensive display from them. The kick out to Simons. Ayton sets the pick for Simons. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Ayton throws it down.
Great execution of the alley-oop. Of course, having Ayton to throw it to makes it much easier.
Good.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. Simons surveying the D. Pass to Klingon. Ayton in the corner. And he uses the glass on the layup. Ayton's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, at his size, Ayton can absorb contact easily.
Harden's shot is off.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
To the middle. It's tipped. Stolen by Harden. Leonard with the ball. Now defended by Grant, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really helped make an impact on that end.
Stan, I've always admired you. Come from a coaching family. Was there a point growing up you knew you wanted to be a coach?
Yeah, look, I loved being around the game, and so 2 things happened that drove me into coaching. Number 1, I loved baseball, and I couldn't hit one. So that was out. And I wasn't a good enough basketball player to go on that way. So if I wanted to stay involved in the game, that's when I knew I wanted to be a coach.
But your dad had a little bit of that in his background. I say in a little kind of tongue-in-cheek, right? He was a guy that led the way in your interest there.
Yeah, my dad coached for over 40 years, and I think he had a great passion for it and always used to tell us that he never actually felt like he worked a day in his life. He loved it so much.
Following in his footsteps. Terrific story. Here's Ayton. Loads of expectations come with going number 1 overall. Stan, we all know that. Just ask DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, Kevin, I think he's become one of the more underrated players in this league. He was the top pick in 2018. People will always measure him against that standard. But look, he's averaged a double-double every season in the league. It's not easy to be that consistent.
With the drive, pass to Sharp. They set the pick. Down low, here's Kamare. Now here's Ayton. Stolen by Zubac. Leonard with the ball. Now Avdia defending. Here's Leonard with the bucket in transition. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third shot opportunities.
And Leonard gets it to go.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. It's stolen by Jones.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
And they have to play fast, but also smart. Every possession counts right now.
For three, Henderson. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Trailblazers.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And with this win, they bring the season series to an end, guys, with a split, 2 games apiece.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Scoot Henderson.
Yeah, you know, he was a man on a mission in this one. The defense had absolutely no answers for him tonight.
Stolen by Zubac.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
Yeah, time is not on their side. The score is not on their side. Nothing you can do.
Stolen by Jones. So the Trailblazers win it. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going